Hey guys, this is Junior Trader, and in this video we are taking a look at Carvana stock. So guys, we finally got that play that I was talking about, that expect the downside, and I'll talk about that in much more detail as well as we go through the video, because if you haven't, you can check out this video of mine that I did 8 days ago on Carvana, talking about a possibility of island reversal. And it's a sort, so island reversals are usually like an island is left up on the top. Here we are not seeing that gap down. However, in this video, I talked about that Carvana has much probability of going lower. 80% we were bearish on this, and provided how things may, if they can go a little bit higher, but that trend line that I just showed you on the stock price will continue to reject it, and we can continue lower and lower on Carvana for the reasons, well, I'll show you all of that in this video, guys. Okay, so I'll provide a bit of background from here as well. And again, if you have checked that video out already, you are already in a lot of money. You made a lot of money on Carvana, and now we'll take a look at is this next flush in the play on Carvana, right? So with that, hit the like, subscribe. Also, please note, none of this is any financial advice and it's only for education purposes. And if you're also interested in following along the journey of my dividend portfolio building that I have been doing, you can check out this Junior Trader dividend investing channel of mine. Link to it is in the description below as well of this video. All right. So let's come back here on Carvana and let's talk about what first of all I was talking the last time when I did that video. So let's go to the hourly interval. And guys, yeah, you can go and check out that video of mine. This is where I was doing that particular video. And yeah, so almost around here that I was mentioning that Carvana is running into a weakness, right? And we drew this trend line up here. And why the weakness it was running into was because after earnings we gapped up, tried to go higher, right? Sold off at this wick, started to come back lower, formed a double bottom at that pretty much the gap up area. It usually happens, it always happens. But what happened then? It failed to go higher, right? I mean, higher. I mean, it failed to make a higher high here. It was resisting and rejecting the zone, and it started to sell off, right? And that's where this trend line bottom, so the overhead trend line also came from. And I said, guys, buyers are exhausting out. This is not able to hold itself higher, and there is likelihood it will continue lower. So we had that trend line, and then on hourly interval, this is where I started talking about it, guys, that this is looking weak. Yes, 200 hours moving average is there. You might see a first continuation to the upside. You can go and check out that video of mine. That's what I was mentioning, that you can expect at some continuation to the upside, but then there's a high likelihood this trend line will again reject. This is the supply zone. This red box is from that video, right? This is where we had these supply zones I was talking about. Look at these wicks, guys. Look at these wicks, and then failure to stay up there, sell off, right? And again, retest of it and supply zone and failure. And we have been going lower, guys, after that, right? So we rejected that trend line again as I expected, and we broke 200 hours moving average. Then every time rejection of underneath of 200 hours moving average, and we have been cracking level by level below. And not just that, we have lost this level on a flush already, this level of 130, right? We lost this level, and we are heading lower. We are below 20 days moving average as well. Now the retest of this has also failed. And guys, Carvana has no room to become bullish. Structure is fully downtrend. It's bearish. If you have seen that video, I'm telling you, you gotta hit the notification bell on my channel if you want to follow along and not miss any of this stuff, right? And we have been getting that move, guys, right? The one that I was expecting to the downside. And yeah, we broke that level, a significant level, 113 on a flush in the downtrend. And the overhead test of the resistance at 20 days moving average is also getting rejected. So this will continue lower and lower right away or zigzaggy down. But in my opinion, it has a lot of room to go lower. When can, at least let's say where the price is right now, if from here it want to become bullish again, we need to recapture tomorrow 113 and 67 cents. Above this, sure, some bullishness structure will start coming again above 113 and 74 cents. Below this will continue to go lower in my opinion. Again, let's go to the hourly interval and what are the possibilities. I mean, that's the thing, right, guys? Like, look at the retest. Retest, what I'm seeing in the price action, so much supply zone again, so much selling. And yeah, I expect Carvana to continue lower, actually. It's easy peasy. It's not complicated. Yeah, guys, I expect Carvana to continue its journey lower, and unless it breaks above 113 and 73 cents, that's where the change of structure would be again. But otherwise, yeah, just a downside play now on Carvana. Again, just my opinion, not a financial advice, just an educational opinion. You can go into whatever you want. And yeah, I won't be surprised if Carvana comes down to, well, 50 days moving average and or this $94.11, right? That's a possibility. So yeah. Well, guys, easy peasy. That's pretty much it for this video. So if you found it helpful, valuable, hit the like, subscribe, and I'll see you in my next videos. Take care. Bye.